Challenge runs are an interesting way to re-experience a game in a new and fun way, and probably the most popular one would have to be the speedrun. In this video, I figured it would be fun doing any percent speedrun of the recently released demo. This would kind of give you a quick look into the game if you were curious about it, but it would be just a fun little challenge for me to do since I developed the game. I'd like to do handfuls of more testing, and a speedrun is an excellent way to do that with a little bit of a challenge and a twist. So without further ado, let's actually take a look at the route and see how this is actually going to get played out. Alright, so let's start with the route. So this is going to be a pretty direct any percent speedrun. The main goal is actually just to defeat Apprentice Dragon Barein, and then that completes the speedrun. So we start right about here, and we're going to end here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the physical route. So since we're starting here, we're actually going to go ahead and make our way through here, up through here, all the way through here. We need to make our way up through here, and then down, and then we're in here. So there's a bunch of various hazards to watch out for, so let's go ahead, let me change my color. So we're going to have some shrubbery right here we'll need to cut through, some shrubbery right here that we'll need to cut through. This is just a big line of shrubbery, so we'll need to cut our way through there with a bunch of enemies to fight through. Shrubberies right here, and then there's also some various hazards, so the tornadoes will need to do some unique strategies to be able to get around them, and they're located here, 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 and then there's some various ones in here. Alright, in addition, there's going to be some main hazards, so our main hazard is probably going to be right about here. This is the 5-eye coils. This is Matosh. This is just going to be a huge group of enemies. This is, of course, the Squadron of Barein, and there's going to be some various enemies throughout, so probably these group enemies, this big group of enemies is probably our next biggest threat. That should be about it. The speedrun ends when Barein is defeated, so I'd like to do a few attempts of these. I'm not interested in doing tons and tons of runs and just really grinding it out. I want to get like a good base time, just something that you guys can kind of try to play against. As far as myself goes, I've actually never really done a speedrun on my own, so this will be a cool first experience into it. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to be showing highlights of all my various attempts, and I hope you guys decide to try this out on your own as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get into the physical route. I did a quick mock-up of the global route, but there's all of the different hazards that we'll have to deal with, and I can go ahead and discuss how to get around those. So let's go ahead and head in there. So I very quickly want to discuss what would indicate a reset for the run. Technically, it's just a single unit running across the entire map and then fighting Barein solo. Given this, there's no actual waypoints or any way to get back quickly, so a death would indicate a reset for the run, and that's pretty much the only major reset factor. So I went ahead and disabled most of the enemies just to give an indication as to all of the major obstacles in the route. So starting off here right at the home, the first thing we'll need to do is actually get past these shrubberies, and the best way to do that is to destroy this one right here. This is the only shrubbery with 1 HP, and it's right accessible from the start, so very simple to get past, and then as soon as it's dead we can go ahead and move forward. Let's go ahead and hop to the next major hazard. So getting past this and getting into Matosh's area, there's normally a bunch of shrubberies right over here, but if you have a keen eye, you could notice that there's some shrubberies right over here as well. So we'll just need to destroy these. These die in one hit, so it'll be very easy to fight them while defending yourself from all of the various fire coils. And then we can go ahead and make our way up through here. Now we've made it to Matosh's area. Let's go ahead and go to the next major obstacle. So coming up to the Squadron of Barein area, there's a bunch of various obstacles to kind of take a look at. There's going to be tons of enemies both right here and also back in there, so there's some various directions to go in. So I'll highlight a couple of them. First things first is these shrubberies right over here. This one's pretty strong and this one's pretty strong. However, this one's very weak, and we can go ahead and destroy it. So we can get right into the area doing that. Coming back around, however, there is some other directions to go in. So there is this area right here you can kind of loop through back here. This is guarded by a Matasta, so it might be a very risky route to go through, but is doable. And then coming around all the way to the back here, there's two shrubberies right here blocking our way. These are fairly strong, so it'll take more than one hit to be able to defeat. Would be like a last case scenario. There's going to be some enemies right here as well. If just all of the enemies are running and getting right on top of you, it might be best to run back here and destroy this 2-hit one. But for the most part, the best strategy is going to be destroying this single plant and trying to make your way through the group of enemies. Next, as we head into the squadron area, you're going to be attacked by so many enemies at a single instance, so you'll have to actually make a quick decision. There's 2 directions to go in. Either one should work. However, let's go ahead and examine all of the shrubberies on each side and see which one would be the faster route. So over on the right side, there is a 1-hit shrubbery and then a 2-hit shrubbery back here. Let's go ahead and check out the left side. Over on the left side, there's just a 2-hit shrubbery. So either side should work. They both require 2 hits. So while you're being attacked by the squadron of Barein, whichever side you can get through easier would be the recommended way to go. Let's go ahead and make our way to our next obstacle. So going up through here, we're going to actually have to start to deal with some vortexes. So there's an interesting mechanic that you can do to get around them. So we can go ahead and cast a spell on one of them. And then quickly move out of the way. And it's going to go ahead and try and track to whatever your last location was when you hit them. So doing that, we can go ahead and try and make our way around them. Of course I didn't, because the radius is about here. So you'll need to be fairly careful around these things. Let's go ahead and go to the next set of them. So now right here, there's the 2 vortexes, and then there's of course got to be a Matasta behind them. Let's go ahead and cast on both of these, and if I run all the way over here, I can wait for him to run towards me, and I should be able to run around here, and then make my way through here. And that'll be the strategy for getting past most of these vortexes. And there's another one up here. Same thing. Cast a spell on it, and wait for the spell to hit the target. And now we can move. Now we just wait for it to run out of the way. We'll have to be dodging enemy attacks during this part, but then we can come up here. So up here there's a bunch of different shrubberies blocking the way, and then of course a bunch of vortexes. Possibly the best way to do it is to try and get up through here, and either go around here or through here. Cast a spell on this vortex. Quickly run away over here. Wait for it to come in, and then sneak our way past it. And then from there, it's just the home stretch straight to the boss. Making our way all the way up to Barein's boss arena. The entire route is fairly long, so you should be able to get all of the enemies disabled by then. You'll need all of the enemies disabled, and you'll need your unit right next to this little entrance in order to be able to actually activate it. Otherwise, you won't be able to activate it if you're in combat or too far away or anything like that, and you'll be stuck. Alright, and lastly, the Barein boss fight. He should be doable on with just a single unit. However, getting hit is pretty much going to be an instant death sentence, and then of course a reset from there. So, paying attention and dodging all of his attacks is going to be fairly important, but completely doable. So, without further ado, let's actually go ahead and start some of the runs, and let's see how they go. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the first one. Time's going to begin when you press the new game button, so let's go ahead and click it. And we're in here, so let's go ahead and quickly grab our first spell, and move our way on over here, and begin to cast. So as soon as this is destroyed, you can just immediately run past it. Let's go ahead and make our way up here. And the first enemies are always easy to run past. So here comes the first major obstacle. I'm going to go ahead and try and loop these guys around over here a little ways, just to kind of get them out of the way. And then begin casting on here. Make our way right up here. So we got past that pretty easily. My toss shouldn't be too difficult. Just gonna swoop around them. And let's go ahead and cast on this. So I got a bunch of enemies probably coming up towards me as well, but I should be able to come up right through here. Get past these guys. And then next the squadron's coming up. So So you need to aim right about here. And probably run all the way around here and bait them all out, getting out from behind that corner. I think I should be able to swoop around back there now. I think my initial attack missed, so I'm going to need to do another swoop. Let's see if I can make my way through here, and then one quick attack should be able to do it. I think I'm just going to risk it and go through here like this, and that was fine. So far only at 2 minutes, so that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and cast on him, and then try to not get grabbed like last time. Made it past that, and next one's next. Make my way through here. Just gonna go ahead and wait for these guys to move. Oh, I got caught on that. Getting caught on stuff can be pretty detrimental, so you just kind of baby your unit. And then let's go ahead and I'll run way over here. Just gonna do a massive loop. It didn't go exactly where I wanted, but that's alright. We got past the vortex anyway. And here comes the big amount of units. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. Alright, well, 3 minutes and 20 seconds in. Got pretty far, so let's go ahead and let's do another attempt. Alright, attempt number 2, let's go. So I'm going to quickly move over here, open up the spell book, grab out my spell, and cast it. So we should be able to move past immediately as that's destroyed, and then make our way up through here. It's important to notice where they're looking when they cast their dodge spell for these arc coils, because then you can kind of avoid them. So this guy's casting this way, this guy's casting this way. I'm going to go up through the center. Same strategy as before. Try and get them all to come around over here. I think I can just do a quick loop around them, and then we'll be able to get through those bushes. Alright, let's go ahead and destroy the second plant from the left. Make a big wide loop and run through. So I think I can just run straight through here while they're kind of doing their thing, and then cast, and then let's go ahead and make our loop. And they're all over there. I think the best thing to do here would be to actually go to the backup strategy and cast on here. This way seems pretty good. Oh, but I need to make a quick move to get through here. And here comes the fireball. And I'll need to cast on this. And make my way back. Not sure if there's enough room to get past that vortex easily. So let's find out. Alright, we made it through there actually pretty easily. Let's go ahead and cast on these vortexes and do a big swoop. Alright, let's see if I can stand over here until he gets hit and then run all the way over here. They start moving based on wherever you hit them last at, so that's why I kind of hung over on the right side a little bit too much. So let's go ahead and I'm not too sure how to get past this part because I'm pretty sure I'm locked in a corner now. Let's see if I can make my way through here. That vortex just got hit. I am at half health and every single possible enemy is here. Let's see if we can just make our way through the bushes. I feel as though I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, I'm totally stuck. Okay. Well, died at the same spot. That's a pretty tough area. Alright, here goes attempt number 3. Let's see if we can get past the final area. So skip the tutorial, move over here, click the spell book, grab our spell, close out of that, and go ahead and miss my cast, so I'm going to reset the cast. Go around his left side. And make our way through these two guys. And pause right here for a second for them to aggro, and then run around. And I got them all grouped up nice and evenly, so I should be able to just do a swoop like this, and hopefully not get caught, and totally get caught, and have 1 HP, but we're still in it. Do a quick cast on that. And make my way through here real quick before those 2 Arcoils bunched up. Alright, let's see if I can just make my way through here, do a precise aim. Do a big loop. I'm not sure how I feel about this over here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then just kind of make my way through here like that. And if that's damage, I should be able to kind of hang out here for a second. And just try and book it. There we go. Made it through that pretty easily. Let's go ahead and cast on the vortex. Alright, I think I might have messed that up because of the fireball, but I think I am not dead. Somehow made it past that. That's funny. Alright, I hope I have enough space to be able to get through them. Alright, I think I do, but the Matasta might be blocking me. Nope. Alright. I need to kind of linger over here for a little bit until that gets hit, and then now we can just easily make our way through here. Alright, here comes the hardest part. Let's see what I can do. So I think the strategy is just run as quickly as I can through everything and get caught, and this is death. Alright, this is a pretty tough area. I think I'm going to need to rethink my strategy here. Alright, 4th attempt. Let's see if we can at least try to make it to Barein this time. I feel like if I made it to Barein, I should be able to defeat him pretty easily. So let's go ahead and hop in there. So I'm going to hover my mouse down here in the bottom left, click the spell book, click the disciple, grab the spell after I skip the tutorial, close the spell book, and move over here. And then do a cast. And I'm just going to linger right here. I'm going to start kind of spamming movement so I can just kind of get through there fairly easily. He's casting over here, so let's go around the left side. And they're both casting this way, so let's go ahead and... Oh, he didn't cast that far, but that's alright. Now onto the 5 Arcoils. Swoop through here, like this. I should be able to do a big old swoop. Just slower, but that's alright. We have to wait for the spell to hit anyway. And now we're through here. My way around Matosh. Big swoop. And then follow my Mystic Bolt. Oh, I didn't follow it good enough. And I'm caught. But I did make it through, so that's all that matters. And here we go with the squadron area. Do a precise shot right there while I run around everything. And I should be able to loop right through these guys. Get my shot off, but I should probably... Oh! Yeah, well, that happened. Alright, first death of the squadron area. Let's go ahead and reset and try again. 5th try, I believe? Alright, let's head in there. See if I can pull this up faster. Click the spell book, click the skip tutorial button, click on the spell, move my unit. Oh, couldn't move my unit. And cast right here. Oh, they're all kind of bunched up, which is... That's not that bad. I was able to scoot through them. And I should be able to move through here. Luckily, they all started casting dodges. Otherwise, I probably should have just started to run around the other way, but that's alright, we made it through. And here we are. Let's just do a quick loop from right here. Here we are, 2nd attempt at the squadron area. Let's go ahead, let's try the left side. See if it's any easier. Oh no, it's pretty dense. I'm gonna skip that. Do a cast. run all the way around. They're all kind of bunching up over there, so let's go ahead and go try and do the left side instead. They're pretty bunched, so I think I might be able to kind of do that. Wait for all the spells to fall down. I should be able to make it through. There we go. Alright, through there. This is the hard vortex, though. So let's go ahead and see if I can get him to kill himself. It's around the left side. Let's see if I can kind of swoop around here. Might be faster just to run straight through that vortex, but these fireballs are gonna kill you, so I'm not too sure. Wait on the vortexes. Oh, they both catch to the left, which is kind of bad, but that's alright. Okay, let's see. Let's what we can do here. So let's go ahead. I'm just gonna run up, cast right there, and then run past all of these guys. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, this is looking pretty bad. Let's cast in here. See if I can take out all of those shrubberies. I am probably dead. No, I think the best thing to do here is just to run away for now. Let them all come out here. And just sort of drag them out. Doesn't seem to be a good clean strat for them, but that's alright. Let's see if we can swoop through them now. Our vortex is right in our way, but it's going to die. And I think I can. I might be able to swoop right past him. Yeah, there we go. Okay. First attempt, now we're at Barein. Let's go ahead and make our way up here. Hopefully they disable in time. Yeah, they should be able to disable quickly. And let's go ahead and engage the boss. Here we go. Alright, first attempt at Barein. Took a few attempts just to get there, but that's alright. So I have made some various balance adjustments. I wanted to make Barein a little bit harder. So in the previous video, he's at about 1500 HP. Now he's at about 3000. So it's much easier to fight him with 3 units, but doing only 1 unit right now is it's going to take quite a lot of time, but it'll be a fun little fight. Since he's completely doable with just a Mystic Bolt, this is a pretty cool little strategy and run through. If we needed the lesser fireball, I imagine there could be some kind of strategy where we get Matosh killed by all of the squadron, since they have friendly fire on. But we don't need that for this route. Damage is good. I feel like you need to really kind of like be on him so that as soon as your unit's done casting a spell, you can start to queue up another cast, because I think the main time loss is just for these casts. Like I'm going to swoop in right here. Swoop back in. So you need to kind of be in range, so as soon as you throw the spell, you can just cast it immediately. You also got to be worried when you're really close to him, since this his Draconic Fireball has so much range, it'll just kill you. So we got 2 vortexes now blocking our way, and he's at 75 or 76% HP. Don't need to worry about that Draconic Fireball. It's gonna destroy itself right about there. Or explode right there. And we can kind of make our way through this side. Now we're gonna watch out for that vortex. He's at 70% HP. This fight's going very well. But we'll see what happens when the all the fireballs come out and start raining down from the sky. The vortexes are on really good spots right now. I think that was a huge miss. It keeps casting all of these vortexes really close, so that's kind of bad. I have like this little bit of working room. No hits so far though, that's pretty good. Alright, he's getting close to half HP. And the real fight's gonna kind of begin. Gotta watch out for that vortex. Here we go. Alright, main part of the fight is in. No hits so far. The main part about this next part of the fight is just kind of memorizing all of the little spots where the spells are going to fall down at. Got him down to 40% HP. Oh, this is probably a bad idea. Yeah, I think that was the first hit I've taken so far. I'm going to make my way away from that vortex. I'm in a pretty bad spot right now, but I seem to have got through that fairly easily. It's a big time loss right here because I gotta make my way around and avoid those spells. Alright, he's getting close to 25% HP, and that's when the, I think the hardest part of the challenge is going to begin. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was really close when he cast that. That was really bad. Just going to make a big loop for now. Move back in. So this is the final hit. And he's going to start casting much faster. Alright, we're at the final stretch of this boss fight. You just can't get too close to him in this phase because he will cast right on top of you with those draconic fireballs. I'm gonna make a big wide loop here to get around this vortex. Uh-oh, this is bad. This is real bad. I think I'm dead here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, 12 minutes in. Got pretty far through this fight. What was that? Sub 20% health, so I think that did pretty good. Let's go ahead and do another attempt. Alright, so attempt number 6. Let's go. Let's see if we can beat Barein. Oh, that was really bad vortex on my part. I stopped paying attention because I was talking, but I think I should be able to get through here. Like that. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Yeah, there we go. Oh, did I actually, is that the fastest way? Oh, no, I messed that up. Oh, if I would have hit this perfectly, I messed up the initial cast there, but that's alright. Cast on that, to a small loop, and then run away. Let's see if we can go ahead and get out of here. Oh, not quite. Alright, I should be able to kind of do a quick swoop around and then get through here. Here we go. Oh, must have got caught on something. I know that there's a little catch right here where you got to kind of spam your way through or you're just going to die. So let's go ahead and do another run. I am 10 attempts in and I have only made it to Barein once, so that's pretty brutal, but it's alright. That's just kind of how the game goes. Like a good challenging game, so this is fun. Goes the casts. Oh, they all very easily moved out of my way, so that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and just follow it through, and there we go. Aim this shot very precisely. Make a big loop around. Let's see. Ooh, I might actually be able to go around the right side. They're all grouped up right there in the middle. So let's go ahead and see. do a quick swoop right here, and then just run up. Uh-oh! Yeah, big mistake. I missed that initial spell, so I think the right side might be totally compromised. No? I think I can go through here. Yeah, there we go. Varus just conveniently moved out of the way for me, so pretty good. Wait for my Mystic Bolt to land, and now I can get past these guys. Let's try a different strategy. I'm going to bait out all of these. Just to kind of come through here. Cast some spells. And now we got a lot more working room. So cast a spell right here. I'm going to move over here. Quickly run all the way back before we get caught. And that was pretty good. I think that's the new strategy. Oh, I could have made it around the right side. This is a big mistake. I'm probably gonna know. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I think that's the new strategy. And here we go. Attempt number 2 against Barein. Let's see what we can do. Pretty easy fight so far, except the fact that I just totally messed that up very stupidly. But I didn't get punished for it, so... Alright, I'll take it. Can I swoop through here? We're about to find out. Yep. Got him down to 75% HP. It's pretty good. Nothing too scary going on right now. Yeah, he's even casting a vortex over there. So I got plenty of fighting room over here. I feel like the furthest you get away from the Draconic Fireball is going to be the best strategy. He's just putting all of the vortexes on one side, so that's really good for me. I'm getting him pretty low. Getting close to half HP. Okay, this should be it. And he'll be casting a spell pretty soon. Oh. Thought that was aiming right towards me. I thought of the same thing that happened last time that killed me with the vortexes, where it's going to kill me again, but it doesn't seem like it. Alright, here comes all of the raining fireballs. Pretty good fight so far. Got him down to 37% health, so we're getting there. I believe I last left off when I died to him. Initially it was 16%, so... Let's see here. Uh-oh. Alright, he's got a pretty good wall of vortexes there. Let's go ahead and do... We're going to swoop around to the back. Let's swoop back out here, so he's almost at 25%. And one more hit should do it. Here we go. Okay, we're in the final phase. Let's see if we can defeat him this time. The main problem is just going to be all these vortexes. If I get hit by one of those, pretty much dead again. It's got a nice setup of vortexes right now. I'll have to kind of swoop out and in, and then kind of get in here like that. That Draconic Fireball is going to be a nuisance. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Almost lost again. He's at 18% HP. Let's do another cast and let's run out of here. He's got a pretty strong barrage going right now. We got him down to 13% health. But, oh, it's a really good vortex right there. Especially with all these And I just took a big hit right there from the raining fireballs. Big mistake. Well, we didn't have any vortexes to deal with for a good amount of time, but now another one's back. These are real low, though. I think I can go right through here and really just move. Oh, yeah, before that next draconic fireball hits me. Alright, he's at 5% health. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make a swoop around this way. Go right through here. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's not like he read my movements for a second there. They don't actually read the enemies do not actually read your movements, in case you're curious. At least not currently. It could be a cool AI thing to do, but I'm not programmatically inclined right now to be able to do that. But I think he's down to... This should be the final hit right here. Oh, I can't do that. He's putting up a pretty good resistance. But this should be it. And I think that's it. I think I can just go ahead and run away for now. And there we go. That's the time. 15:33. Very cool. Alright. Well, that was a fun little speed run. So I think that's a pretty solid time. 15 minutes. Majority of the time spent was just fighting Barein himself. So, good times. I think I'll do some more attempts and see if I can get a better time, but for right now, if you're interested in doing speedruns as well, 15:33 I think should be a pretty good time to try and beat, so. Almost got killed, but that's alright. I think I'm doing good. Cast. Oh, no! I was just in range. Oh well. Let's go ahead and do another attempt. No! I should have moved. Oh, they're all in the way. Yeah. Well, still in this somehow. I'll keep going until I die, at least. Nope. Yeah, there we go. And this is not going to end well. Yeah, I need to retreat. Oh, I can't retreat. Yeah, there we go. Dead. Oh, the bad RNG where I gotta do a big swoop. Oh, one thing I got caught. Yep, that's it. Texas. Yeah. Oh, nope. Not quite. I can go through here. This is really bad, though. Oh, no. Oh, so bad. That was such a good time, too. Uh-oh. Yeah. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, well. I should be able to swoop right through here. Oh, this is really bad. Oh. Getting lucky with these vortexes. Not this one, though. This one's moving right along. But I should be able to come up here, do a cast. There's 2 more hits. So I'm going to play it a little safe. Do a big swoop there. And a cast, and now I should be able to just run away. There we go. Awesome. A little bit of late on pressing the split button, but 12:09 beat my previous PB by 3 minutes and about 20 seconds there, so that's pretty awesome. That was fun. If I could just do a... This is bad. Yeah, I messed that up real bad. There should be enough space, right? Nope. Yeah, that was awful. Really bad. Yeah, and I got double teamed by Varus there. That's pretty funny. Let's see what happens here, though. Oh, no. Yeah, real bad. Caught right in here. So I think the best thing to do is just aim right on top of that guy, because it's just so detrimental if you miss. I'm so dead. Oh, that was so bad. Come on, move out of the way. Let's see if I can get right through here. No, I cannot, and I'm dead. I'm alive. How am I alive? I'm so dead. So close. If that just moved out of the way just a little bit, I would have made it. Oh, no. That's the first time I got caught. Oh. Oh, well. I think it's best to cast... Oh, no. Oh, I was about to say it's best to try and cast like right about here so you get the shortest possible distance that the Mystic Bolt has to travel, but totally messed it all up. Alright, let's see if I can make it to Barein this round. I'm going to do attempts until I make it to Barein, and then see what time I get, and if I beat it, awesome. If not, well, that's just this part of speedrunning. Just gotta keep fighting until you get the best time you can get, or until your sanity totally breaks and you can't speedrun the game anymore. But hey, that's all up to you. Alright, I'm gonna stay back here a little bit. Try not to aggro anything, and then just move in. Oh, I forgot to rotate the camera though. Well, I made it on through. Alright, let's see, let's not mess this up. This spell cast is really important. Right there. No! What was that? Not sure. But now we got everybody right here. But I did get through here, so let's cast. Let's move in. I'm feeling pretty good about this so far. Oh, I really wanted that guy to have cast, but I guess not. This should be alright though. Alright, let's see. So as I was saying, we cast, we kind of move right through here, and then don't get caught in that corner and run. And that seemed, yeah, that was pretty quick. Alright, hardest segment time. Let's see here. Move in, move out, double cast. Because I really need the space. And let's see here. Oh, I should be able to swoop all the way around. Perfect. Yeah, that's how that's supposed to go. And then swoop around here. There we go. Okay. Barein time. Here we are. Alright, a little bit of bad IRL RNG. Started coughing as soon as I entered the arena. It's alright though, I don't mind pausing or anybody doing pausing in the middle of runs. So, nothing to worry about there, but let's go ahead and focus on this fight. Good fight so far. Able to get good swoops in. The vortex moving is not as good though. But, well, hold on. Alright, now we got the entire section over there blocked off. Really good hits in so far. It's gonna be, yeah, right next to each other. That's perfect. But I might actually end up hitting that vortex here in a second. Nope. See if I can swoop right in here. Yeah, that was good. Gonna have to do a big swoop here and thread the needle in between these two vortexes. Six minutes and 40 seconds, and I'm almost at half. Just pretty good pacing. Uh-oh. Got caught on him for a second there, too. But still living. I just need to be really aggressive in phase 2 if I want to get sub 1209. Here we go, we're almost in phase 2. Alright, let's see. See if I can beat the PB or not. I'm gonna try and be as hyper aggressive as possible. And just really stay on them so I can keep up my casts. I say that I do a big swoop like that. Oh, that's alright. Really good vortex positioning so far. About to thread the needle through him. Almost at 25% health. I'm just gonna take that hit. Call it good. I really should have gone through in between him because now I have a smaller gap, but it's alright. This is really bad. But I managed to make it through that. Oh. Alright, this is not good. Oh, I seriously thought I was dead there. But we're almost at the third phase. Oh. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I thought I was caught there. gonna eat the hit right there. Oh, actually, I scooted right underneath that spell. That was pretty good. I gotta do big swoops here with this vortex. Vortex is almost dead though, but it looks like another one's gonna replace its spot almost. No, not quite. Alright, I got a really good vortex set up. The final phase, let's see. I'm just gonna stay aggressive. 1031. A few more hits. I need to do a swoop here. He's almost dead. 2 more hits. Let's see if I can do... Oh no! Sub 11? Sub 11? Come on. Hey. Oh! There we go. Sub 11. That's amazing. Alright. Well, that was pretty fun. Hope you guys enjoyed this little speedrun attempts. Got a pretty solid time I'm happy with. I know I could probably do better if I keep going at it, but that was fun. I hope you guys try this out, and even if you're not interested in speedrunning, maybe just trying out the game in general. It's currently free to play, so go ahead and check the link in the description. You can check it out yourself, and hope you enjoy it as much as I'm enjoying all the development progress and everything going on so far. So hope you guys have a good one.